So I've taken the oil pump, put the little end cap back on, squared it up, got a little short piece of wood I can mount to my drill press. And I'm going to drill these 3 holes here, this one, and this one, down to 9mm deep. So I'm going to put a piece of tape around here so I know how far I'm going in the 3. And this is a 6.2mm drill that they recommend for tapping with the size helicoil inserts that I'm using, which for this is M6 by 1.5D for these 3. And then the little oil feed one, where the oil pipe comes in from the oil tank, you do an M6 by 1. Still the same diameter drill, but just a slightly smaller helicoil insert. So I'm going to head up to the pillar drill now. We'll quickly get a piece of tape round here at 9mm. We'll drill these out and then we're tapping. This is the point of no return. If I knacker this oil pump, that's it. So wish me luck. So from the end of the drill to there is 9mm, and obviously it's like in a V shape. So I've taken it from, not the pointy bit, from where it's actually the same width all the way up. And then it should be 9mm. So let's go and put that in the vise. Get that in there, and then we'll carefully drill. Right, here goes nothing. Wish me luck. Oh my God, there's no turning back now. Right, 3 shiny holes, all drilled. God, I really hope this works. There's loads of swarf down in there now, so we need to get all that out and clean it all up. So we'll take it out of the jig, take it inside, clean it up and get all this stuff out. So what I'm going to do is take the end cap back off, take these 2 screws out. God, there's endless amounts of swarf in here. Now, I did get myself some little earbuds. It's got the majority of it out, but the problem is there's all oil in there. So I'm going to spend some time cleaning this up at the end of it. Really want to blow it out with compressed air. Right, let's put one down the hole. Well, it's not looking too bad. Got quite a nice central hole there. Now, oh, these ones don't go. Or do they go all the way through? I seem to have got some swarf down inside here. Some seems to have escaped in here somehow. I don't know where that's come from. So I have gone all the way through. Right, let's see if I can get any out of here. Ah, that's where it's coming from. The hole that goes in into there. Right, let me go and get some more earbuds. The tap I'm doing to 11mm because there's a little bit of a countersink in the top, so I want to make sure I've got 9mm of threads. So I'll do it to 11. Right, let's go and tap. And I don't mean like Roy Castle. So I've got me tap and die set here. what we want is this bit out of here. I can get the damn thing out. To fit the tap. Right, let's go. Right, let's give it a go. I just need the damn thing to bite, which I think it has. Oh, that is cutting lovely. Oh, we have thread. Right, let's get these other ones done. Bit of there. Just need to get it started. Let it find its own way in. And once it gets going, there it goes. I'm using the WD-40 as like a cutting fluid. Okay. Clean the tap each time, get all the swarf off, and straight on to the next one. Right. Making sure each time it's nice and tight. Oh. Bit of cutting fluid. I'm not forcing it, just let it find its own way, and then off it goes and taps. Nice. Right. And we're done. Let's go and inspect our handiwork. I now have thread. Pleased with the little jig. Worked really well. Right, off we go. So working last night, I've done these three. What we're going to do is put it back on the piece of wood and mount it vertically. We're going to drill and tap that one, and I'm putting the helicoil insert in that one. It has a M6 by 1 in there, and then M6 by 1.5 in there. Looking at the depth of that, you could probably get away with all being M6.1.5. I don't know why they're saying that, but that goes in there at the moment, like so. And it only goes in that far. Which is approximately 7mm worth of thread. So if we put, if we put a 6 in, then it should be all right. Well, we'll put a 9 in. Well, we'll go 6. Let's do that. There it goes. Nice. Very pleased with how the little jig has performed. That's done it perfectly. And that's enabled us to do all the threads. So well chuffed with that. Right, let's go and put some helicoils in. Okay, so to put a helicoil in, you need this tool here, which has got this little barbed end, and this tool here. Now on the helicoil, you'll see on one end, it's quite hard to see, you could see that tang going vertically from 6 o'clock to 12 o'clock. That goes to the deepest part of the hole, and then what you do when you're inserting it, with the slot, you put it in so that the tang is at the bottom. It passes through, but it locks the helicoil tang through there. And then you take your helicoil, hang on, let me get you a better angle. So you take your helicoil, without it falling off, and then you carefully, with a bit of pressure, not too much, start to wind it into the hole. And then what you want to do is go about 1/4 to 1/2 a turn below the surface. Jesus, I can't get the tool back out there. Ha! God, what's going on here now? Ah, the tool's got stuck. Well, I managed to get it out, but God, that was a bit of an event. But we do have thread, and it's in. But yeah, I'm not overly pleased with that because the tool is really knackered on the end. So this tool was actually too thick for inserting the helicoil. So I might go and take the angle grinder to it and have to shave it down a bit, but bloody hell, I don't think it should be like that. That's just a bit, yeah. So I think we're going to get the flat disc and we'll just tidy up the end of this tool a bit before we do the next one. Right, we'll try again. But this time, we won't go because this tang can go too far up the tool, it's almost like it wants the end cutting off. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Let's get the damn thing started first. Try and get it in. Yeah. Now it's almost started, but it's stuck. And that's what's causing the problem. Right. I'm going to go and put a cutting disc in, and I'm going to cut the end off because it's sticking out way too far. You've got about that much sticking out the bottom. And then it's clamping that in, which is then causing this to stick. But I shouldn't really have to do all of this rework on a tool that I've just brought. It's just really not on. It's going in, but I can't. And down one below the surface. Yeah, and again, the tool's stuck. Oh. Right, well that's the key. Don't put the thing so far in. Now, can I get this thread to start? Yes, I can. Right, now the other thing you have to do, once you've got these in, allegedly, is there's a little tang still left down the bottom. And I have to get a hammer and knock that off. So let me go and get a hammer and we'll give that a gentle tap. Not good when you buy this stuff and you have to... Oh, it's not breaking off. I'm just going to knacker the threads on this again. Oh, that's got it. He says. As the tang looks to be stuck down inside. Or bent. I don't know. Let's have a look. I'll go and get some light on the subject. That's still in there. I can't get it, but it's so far down. It shouldn't really affect anything. Right, let's put the last one in, but I'll tell you what, this V-coil thread insert from South Essex Fasteners is a pile of crap. Right, so last one's done, and I've actually managed to get the tang off of that one. So we'll go back and go after that other one. So the one we've got to do now, the last one, is the smaller insert, which needs to go in there. This is the 1 diameter, not the 1.5. So let's get that in. Right, shedding some light on the subject. So we got one done there. One done there. One done there. And the one up on the top. It says, if I can just get it started, there we go. One done there. So we're completely helicoiled. I've got to still try and sort these tangs out. I think I need a smaller punch than this. I think it's hitting something, so that's why it's not breaking the tang. Well, I'll do, strip it, give it one final good clean up inside. I'll get a tiny drill bit or a little punch or something to knock down there to knock that out. I think it's just too big for the tang hole because it sort of scallops at the bottom. And yeah, there we are, all helicoiled and repaired. I am so pleased that is done. Now I've got the next episode, we've got to put the thing back together. So we'll leave it there for this one. So we've got this far, our epic journey continues.